Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Seattle Mariners. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's Dexter Fowler now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Cardinals, center fielder number 25, Dexter Fowler.
And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Fowler is retired, and there's one away.
Second spot tonight.
Now at the plate, Aledmus Diaz. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Right fielder.
So striding forward now, Stephen Piscotty. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Mariners, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
And that misses ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And that's through for a hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard towards center. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now I believe a balk has been called here, and that's going to move both of these runners up a base with still nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Yanked on the ground down the line. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Grichuk is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away.
Leonis Martin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Tag there by Molina. He's out at the plate. Gene Segura standing in. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Diaz is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Martin. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jed Jerko is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Randall Grichuk is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Powell. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, number 40.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. Striding in, Danny Valencia, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And there's ball 2 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Danny Valencia goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Piscotty on his horse, and that retires the side. Here's Matt Adams now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
The designated hitter, Matt
Infield
Adams.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. So stepping in, Yadier Molina. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Molina.
Here comes the first pitch. On the ground up the middle. Segura for 1. Back to first, and they'll get the slow-footed Molina. It's a double play.
Batting ninth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Colton Wong. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded softly to the right. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Charlie
into the windup and the pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu, a base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Nobody out, runner on first. And now I believe a balk has been called here as home plate umpire Earl Hendricks says he did not come set that time. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Jerko is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance. Nelson Cruz. He singled his last time up. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Digging in, Stephen Piscotty. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out to short for Segura. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now in the box, Matt Carpenter comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
1-1.
1 out, nobody on. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
So striding in, Jed Jerko. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's Randall Grichuk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Randall Grichuk.
Here's the first pitch to him, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base, and I'm really curious how they're going to defend that.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Standing in, Leonis Martin.
Leading off
He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Leonis Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up now, Gene Segura. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Segura.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball. That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Howell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Danny Valencia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So digging in now, Carlos Ruiz. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Matt Adams now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The designated hitter, Matt Adams.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. Splitter. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Colton Wong will stand in.
Colton Wong.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Ruiz corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder, Charlie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Second baseman.
Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit in the air to center field. On the move is Fowler. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Here's Dexter Fowler now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder number 25. Dexter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martin is under it. 1 away.
Up next for
Striding
the
in once again, Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to short. There's Segura. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This one's down to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Fielder, Nelson Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Left fielder.
Ready for another chance. Leonis Martin. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. You see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. Here's Matt Carpenter. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Splitter taken here, 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Matt Carpenter is retired to kick off the inning. Jed Jerko stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Full count now, 3-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. Segura fields it cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Randall Grichuk. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more. Powell, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Designated hitter, number 40.
Tyler Lyons gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Tyler Lyons.
Mitch Haniger is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
First baseman.
Ready once again, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Fowler. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Matt Adams. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Matt Adams.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a pitch popped straight up. Playable behind the plate for Ruiz. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Ready now, Colton Wong. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackman now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackman.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Charlie Blackman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carpenter trying to get there. He can't get there as it falls in. Throwing to second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Diaz picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Nelson Cruz.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth.
Number 25.
First offering on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Shortstop.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Quick check on that tying run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the air to right center. And that's in there, base hit. The throw into second, and they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Standing in, Stephen Piscotty, tying and go-ahead run. In scoring position with nobody out. Edwin Diaz comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Edwin Diaz.
Greg Garcia will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. And a big pitch coming. Here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And he'll be tagged out at the plate. Trying to tie the ball game, but instead he becomes out number 2 now.
First baseman.
Here's Matt Carpenter. Over. With a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Mike Dunn gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing
From the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape, there's a look inside Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Boston Red Sox and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball on the show. Next, coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Fielder, number 11.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And Ichiro can't get it, a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch coming, here it is. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
He's running towards second. Taken for strike three. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. So striding in, Justin Turner, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
The right fielder, number 16.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Two out here and a runner at second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Perez racing back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Now, boy, a fastball right at him to start the inning. Good thing he got out of the way of that one. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Here's Nolan Arenado, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now the first pitch here from Price. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. No outs, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it now is Ethier. One away. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Price ready with the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And the pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Price sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Rusney Castillo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Ichiro. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Javier Baez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. High in the air out to center field. Ichiro has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Marco Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Moore. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
First baseman, number 22.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Echeverria now.
The shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So striding forward now, Ichiro Suzuki. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And that'll bring up Jeffrey Perez.
Left fielder, Jeffrey Perez.
And he lays off there, 1-0. First and second now, 1 man out. high with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And it misses. 3-1 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. Striding into the box, Odrisamer Despaigne. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Here's the 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Bases are loaded here. One man out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two.
Look, 2-0 to the pitcher in this situation with the bases loaded. You have to challenge him. Make him swing the bat.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. One run scores. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. D. Gordon, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First offering on its way. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
And that's in there. Base hit. Perez rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Third baseman
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In the air to left, and that's in there. Base hit, and the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 3 runs already home here. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
J.T. Realmuto.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Price pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready on 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. At the plate, David Price. 9-1-2 due up.
Catcher, David Price.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Heading out toward shallow right. Stanton has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Into the box now, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. For Ramirez, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. The 0-2 home. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Moore. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Number 22.
Into the windup and the pitch. Down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
The batter number 3, shortstop.
In now, Adeiny Echeverria. He reached on a single in his first try. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's ball 1.
1-1.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Center fielder number 51.
Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. He singled his last time up. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now Price is 1-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And Castillo able to make the catch for the final out of the inning. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder number 16. Andre
ready with the
Ethier.
first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. A base hit in his first trip.
Grandal.
First pitch of the at-bat. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Realmuto waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Rusney Castillo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string. Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Hit on the ground out to short. Echeverria has it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Jeffrey Perez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Fielder, Jeffrey
now the first pitch here from Price. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike one.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
This one's down to third. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. Striding in, Odrisamer Despaigne. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. From the stretch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Fouled back.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. The 2-2 coming now from Price. On the ground up the middle. He's got it to second for 1. On to first. So they let him swing with 2 strikes, and it'll cost him as it's a double play.
Second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. It didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing. Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Javier Baez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Javier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Marco Hernandez steps in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
0-1.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Ichiro comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Digging in, David Price. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way out in front.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here is strike 3 called on the fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead.
Kevin Pillar.
Here's the first pitch to him. Squared that one up just a little late. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Moore is there, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Third baseman, Nolan.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Ethier moving in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Little chopper back his way. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Ready once again, Moore. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Hanley Ramirez, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Line drive to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Ready once again, Justin Turner. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Stanton over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Andre Ethier. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Echeverria now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Ethier's there. He's got it 1 away. Here's Ichiro now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Suzuki.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castillo sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Hernandez has it on to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeffrey Perez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit out towards second. There's Baez. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Welcome back to South Florida. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Castillo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third baseline. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out towards shallow right. Stanton shading to his right. 2 down. Digging in once again, Marco Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded to short. Fielded by Hechavarria. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Riding in once again, David Price. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Number 85 is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. Hit to short. Hechavarria's there. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Matt Barnes gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Matt Barnes.
Ready for another shot now. Odrisamer Despaigne. He's 1 for 2. In the ball game. Derek Dietrich is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Here's another 1-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. Throw won't get him. Here's D. Gordon now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
D. Gordon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Castillo is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Castillo going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding in, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Kyle Bearclaw has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46, Kyle Bearclaw.
So coming to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
High in the air into shallow left center. Perez has it in his tracks. 1 out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Stanton has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Andre Ethier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. And Ichiro can't get it, a base hit. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Moore. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
First baseman, number 22.
First pitch on its way. Hard ground ball to third. Gloved by Turner. And he's retired 1 away. Now to the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Now the pitch. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Waiting on it is Ethier, and Andre puts it away for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit out towards second. Baez has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in, Rusney Castillo. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Rusney Castillo.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and So far, he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2. Javier Baez is on deck. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Gordon gloves it, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Here's Javier Baez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Marco Hernandez steps in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Now batting, Matt Barnes.
The pitcher, Matt Barnes.
Chris Young will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. David Phelps enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 3 homers, 10 RBIs. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Young waiting on the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch.
Throw will get him for the 2nd out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Stanton is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort.